Hello everybody, my name is Lena and welcome to Let's Play Adios. I hope that I'm pronouncing this right. I don't speak Spanish, I don't know much about different languages, so please, if I butcher anything, please, don't be angry with me. So I downloaded this game because, well, Epic Games just gave it out for free, so I'm guessing like why not? And I guess that in this game we're gonna be some sort of like a pig farmer? And that's all I know about the game. It was free and it's about pigs. Somehow. They are involved. Anyway, without any further ado, let's just see what it's all about. Tab, open journal. Okay, where's my tab? Tell him I'm done. Oh. Close journal. So that's what we have to do. Like, somebody will come up to us probably on the porch and we have to tell them we are done. Okay. Get up. I didn't even have the chance to press W. What happened? Why was it black? The confession. It was fast.
I can't do this anymore.
What?
This.
What, mornings?
No. All of this.
You mean the deal?
Afraid so.
What do you mean? You need better pay, different hours?
No, nothing like that. I'm just, done with this.
Uh-huh. Okay. You wanna...
Wanna what? Like, what was the question here? I don't know. And, okay, I have to choose a number, right?
No.
Suit yourself.
Are you going already?
You're done, huh?
Yep.
You do understand what that means, right?
Doesn't mean anything? So what? We're like cleaning the bodies of people he killed by giving the bodies to the pigs, right? I can't even go any further, right? No, I can. So let's just walk away from this conversation. No, we can't. Okay, we actually can't. Is there anything else I can do? No. If I go too far, I'm just slowing down. Okay, I guess we do have to talk to him. Does mean?
Does it have to mean anything?
Doesn't work like that. You know that.
I must be getting forgetful in my old age.
Uh-huh. Nothing I can do to change your mind.
I'm afraid not.
I'm afraid not.
Well, let's go get some coffee. Talk things over. Come on.
It doesn't feel like a good idea to go and get some coffee with this guy. But we are, okay. Breakfast. Scrambled eggs.
Smells delicious as always.
Sadie was the real cook.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. Not much that's better than your home-cooked eggs.
Hope you don't mind. I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand them.
Oh, come on. Bell peppers and jalapenos, they're awesome. I want to put some salt and pepper on my eggs, but I can't, I guess. Coffee. Can I just put it under the egg? Can I do anything about the chair? Okay, we're gonna talk about Sadie. Sadie liked pepper.
Sadie always liked peppers, though, so I put up with them.
Not to change the subject, but how long we been doing this for, you think?
15 years, just about.
Summer of '78. Why'd we meet? What was it?
Okay, let's just trip kill this guy. We're gonna say about our dead wife, about sick kids, so we're not talking about cash. We did something illegal for him with our pigs, probably like dispose of the dead bodies. So yeah, I did it only because my poor son was sick.
Bill was sick.
And you couldn't afford a doctor.
No, we could not.
So you needed my help.
You or God's.
Well, here's what I remember. I had a problem that night, and Jimmy was trying to help me solve that problem when who should come in through that door but you?
Yes, I didn't listen even to this guy. What do you mean? And who is Jimmy? How am I supposed to choose, like, a dialogue option if I don't know the backstory about anything? That's pretty interesting. Like, there's my journal, and I have to just tell him no, that I'm out, and then we are starting the conversation. I have no idea. No facts, no background. And right now, I stopped eating my eggs because I felt like maybe he will attack us, so I just want to hold the fork in my hand, just in case, you know? Just in case. Perhaps there's something older to inspect here. Can I just get up? Chair. Can I inspect chair or stab it? Nope. Okay, so just say yes.
Well, I may have been a little tipsy,
I drove you home that night.
as you're so fond of telling me.
Jimmy knew we could help each other, so he called up Tony. We agreed, made a deal. We all agreed. Ugh. Anyone ever tell you you're no good at making coffee?
Sadie
Dead
did.
wife.
All the time.
Thought you'd have got it better by now.
Well, Sadie made the coffee. I made the bacon.
It's good bacon.
Where's the bacon?
You know, when I was a kid, I thought pigs were all pink with curly tails.
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle. American breed. Not a lot of them out there, you know.
That's so.
Mm-hmm. Always thought it'd be nice, to raise pigs that was different. I had some Yorkies way back. Must have been, I don't know, before the service.
Long time ago.
Well, I'm an old man.
You and me both. So why the Waddles? Funny name.
Like I said, American breed. Nearly went extinct. Thought I'd do my part to keep them alive. And that tastes good.
You aren't wrong. The other day, I was reading the paper.
Look at you, an intellectual.
Yeah, maybe. Anyways, I read that pigs were as smart as us. You believe
Sure. Okay, so anyway, it's kind of a bit boring when you just have to listen to a conversation, and it's not like a cutscene, but you are supposed to do something, like you have some controls over the game, but you can't really do anything. So there's just like this idle things. You can either eat some egg or like drink some coffee. And fun fact, I was like drinking coffee while he was like speaking at the same moment, just like that, all the time. And it's kind of like annoying when you can't really do anything, but you can. You are allowed to move this much. I would prefer this to be some more of like a cutscenes, maybe, where you don't have any controls. And look at that. That's so. We are invisible. We do not exist. So I think that they should have like make a limit. How low can we look like this? This should be like the lowest camera can go. And just like that and that. And not looking at our invisible ass. That's kind of ridiculous, right? Yeah, that just ruins the immersion for me. And yeah, the camera is super wobbly. I don't really like that. You see, there's the limit. We can't really look what's behind us, but we can take a look at our invisible ass. So, okay, so we're talking about pigs. Are pigs smart? I think that pigs are incredibly intelligent, like more intelligent than some dogs. And, well, I do not eat pigs. I feel sorry for them. Like, chickens, I don't eat chicken either, but I feel like chickens and poultry are pretty stupid. And, yeah, pigs are much more intelligent. I suppose so.
I suppose so.
How smart do you reckon?
Smarter than dog, as I said.
Smarter than a dog.
Think we could teach one to play
Sure.
fetch?
Bill did.
Bill taught one, actually, back in 4-H. Called it, Henry.
What happened to Henry?
Well, Bill had to learn how to butcher sometime.
We all do. Do you think the pigs know
Know what?
that they're food?
They
Oh,
do.
pigs don't think like that.
How do you know?
'Cause I know pigs. Pigs ain't like us. Well, sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't think about the future.
And I suppose you do?
Every man does.
I think I'm just about finished up here. What do you say
You didn't eat anything.
What do you say I accompany you today?
Seriously?
What, help out with the farm chores? Shovel manure, milk goats, stuff like that?
Sure. Always wanted to know how to milk goats.
As long as you're okay with shoveling manure first. What about your sidekick?
Protege. When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy. Smart. Discreet. Ambitious.
Like you, I guess. But, listen. I told you already. I'm quitting.
We'll see.
And I guess they will not let me quit. 38. 31. What am I supposed to like type this with my keyboard? 44. 39. Can I just walk there or not? Yeah, I can walk, so... What's with the numbers? Oh, just like the object is in the distance. That was not entirely clear. You know, I had to type like 1, 2, 3 to choose an answer. And yeah, I'm invisible. I don't have a body. I mean, overall, like, graphics are kind of like it, you know, like take a look at this fence. Or the grass. Of course, it's not like very advanced or anything, pretty simple, but I think it's really enjoyable. And how do I go there? Because, can I jump? Yeah, I can jump! Oh. Can just jump on the boulder and then jump on there. I get... Whoa! Yeah, I did it. Oh, what about my friend? Oh, he used the gate. You're a smart one. You know how to use gates. And there's a horsey, so... Approaching scene. Nice. The horse.
Don't you own a tractor?
What?
Well, pigs I get. Goats too. Some fellas have chickens and cows. That's all well and good, but what's the point of a horse?
Horses are God's most beautiful creatures.
What, you just keep a horse around because they're beautiful?
Horses belong on farms.
Uh-huh. You haven't got a saddle for him, so you don't ride him. He's no racehorse. You can't eat him. What's the point?
I don't see the point in a farm without a horse. Gotta have a horse.
And what's this about them being beautiful?
He doesn't
Beautiful.
really react.
No. Beautiful, he says. Spindly legs and bloated bellies and those weird
Doesn't matter.
teeth. Sleep standing up. Who sleeps standing up? Something wrong with that. Aren't you going to say something?
One day maybe this fella will understand. There you go. There you go.
To me, I mean.
I keep apples here 'cause he likes them. Likes the salt lick, too. Want to feed him one?
Nah, I'm good.
Feed the apple to the horse. What was I doing all this time? Come on, I was like feeding and feeding. Now he's gonna have a
Suit
bellyache.
yourself. Alrighty, here you go, boy.
And I was throwing apples at the guy.
I gotta get going. Why don't you walk on out to pasture, rest a spell?
Horses give me the willies.
Can't see why.
Open journal. What else do we have to do? Tell him I'm done. Well, I did that with no success. Move the manure. Milk the goats. Throw horseshoes. What kind of thing is that? Throw horseshoes. Is that a task to do? It's entertainment. It's not a like to-do thing. Throw horseshoes. Why should I? Makes more sense. Yeah, sure. Okay. So I was like throwing the apples at the guy. He did not react. Not at all. Okay, what's upstairs? Okay, sit. And I am sitting. And where is my friend? How do I get up? Okay. Where is he? He's just standing there. Can I jump on the roof? Do some parkour? Nope. Do some parkour here. No, but I'm almost done. Oh, okay. Good thing I'm not dead, but still I am invisible and I have no body. Okay, let's take a walk at the farm. Can I run? Yes. I love that the controls are, the ones that are used in almost every game, like space, shift, etc. Okay, so all the goals or objectives are over there. What's that? Launcher. What did I launch? Okay, that's something for shooting, right? But I don't have a gun. Is there a gun here? Do I want to have a gun? I mean, my friend doesn't look like, someone who is afraid to kill. Okay. What's there? Can I enter this? It's like a cellar or like a bunker. And I cannot enter. Like the most interesting things are the ones that I cannot really touch or do. And of course, yeah, we are blocked here. Sometimes whenever I play a game, I like to try to, like recreate some kind of error or like find like an edge case. Just like that, running into somebody else. And it's kind of fun that he's running, after me in this suit. And he's gonna milk a cow wearing this suit. So, wow. Okay, still following me. Let's go there. Approaching scene, yes. The horseshoes. Yeah, sure.
Why horseshoes?
Why not?
Well, why not horseshoe?
Doesn't it feel stereotypical?
Well, look around you.
It's a
My nearest
farm.
neighbor lives
What
half
did you
a mile
expect?
down the road. It ain't the city. We don't have nightclubs and pool halls to go hang out at.
Pool halls? What is this, 1890? This is 1992, friend. We got shopping malls for teenagers, restaurants, clubs, whatever. But pool halls? I don't even know if they had those when I was a kid.
Uh-huh. Well, time doesn't pass out here as quickly, I suppose. No need for all that, stimulation.
Ah, so you play horseshoes.
Mm-hmm. Or read a good book. Develop photos you took for yourself. Go fly fishing.
Mm-hmm. It sounds idyllic. Quaint, but idyllic. And you just want to give up this home-cooked paradise?
I can choose only first option, right? Because I haven't like talked about other things, maybe? Can I just escape from the scene and do something else and have 2 other answers unlocked? I'm just so tired. No, I cannot use it, okay? He didn't say it.
That's lonely, too.
We could get you a nice place in the city.
Never was one for crowds.
Thought you said you were lonely.
I'd be just as lonely in a crowd. Sadie, nobody else could really see me. Understand what I was.
How do you figure?
After Saigon, when I got back, all these people were hugging their loved ones or protesting or whatever, and I don't know. I never felt more alone in all my life. I was home. I should have been happy, and I wasn't.
Well, it wasn't a popular war. You lost friends too, right?
Yeah, but I got home. It was dark, and there was Sadie waiting for me. Porch light like a halo around her head. And I knew I wasn't alone anymore.
So you came back to your high school sweetheart.
I thought he'd have married her by then. I didn't think she'd wait for me.
Why not? You're a handsome guy. I bet all sorts wanted you, especially back then. Women love a man in uniform.
You see that house on the hill?
What, the burned out one? I always wondered
That
what
one,
happened
right?
there.
Gary Gordon, of the Gordon family. Went to high school with us. But, well, most of us were farm folk. Sadie, her dad, was the county judge, so for us that's pretty high society. The Gordons owned a lot of land, and all that passed to Gary after his ma died. In high school, he'd been our quarterback after his pa paid off the school, but he wasn't a bad athlete.
Good-looking guy?
Oh, a real James Dean. And he had eyes for Sadie. The poor farm boy who couldn't play on the team versus a star quarterback? Shit, what kind of contest was that?
Hey, who wouldn't want all this?
Man, yet when I came home, there she was.
Where was Gary? He served too?
Ah, Gary was too rich to serve. Star quarterback had some health exemption. Didn't get drafted.
Uh-huh. So then, where was he?
Running his dad's business. Trying to win her heart. Didn't work. Well, she invited him to the wedding. I didn't want him there, but, well, you know Sadie.
Uh-huh.
Well, the Gordons own most of the property around here, including the 200 acres surrounding that hill.
Right.
And he built a house.
A house? Wait, that house?
The very same.
Looks like it was a mansion.
It was.
Why'd he build it?
I don't know. To remind her what she'd given up, maybe?
So, what happened to the wealthy Gary Gordon in his mansion?
Well, he built it one year. Must have been 1966 or so, and he went inside and he just disappeared. Then one night, about a year later, there was a storm and boom, no more Gary Gordon.
No more Gary Gordon. Huh.
Maybe he was lonely too.
Maybe. Yeah. All right, you win. What next?
Okay, so I didn't want to really talk when we were playing and he was talking about this Gordon, the house, and everything else. But first of all, I had a hard time like playing the minigame here, like hold and press. No, it didn't work like that. I figured out that you can actually hold like right mouse button and then you zoom in and you can actually like move a bit like the angle of the horseshoe, but it didn't help much and none of them landed where they should have. So that's kind of stupid. And what was with the score? How was the score counted? Was like the millimeters or inches or whatever like it was here? And what was the point of the game? Again, just like a thing to do and click on when they are talking. So I would much more prefer it to be like a visual novel without all those mini games that do not work well. Like the controls, the steering, they are not good. So why do you doing that?
Have you now?
Yeah, a loser using gates when you can just jump over them.
I have not, no.
Tried to take a look in the window once.
Did you now?
Pull the cord, don't pull the cord. Pull the cord, whatever it is.
Ta-da! Beautiful, right?
Pop machines. Here I figured you had a deep, dark secret.
We have a deep, dark secret. This here is one of my hobbies.
What, collecting them?
Well, sure, I collect them, I guess, but that's not really the point.
Is there a point to any hobby?
It depends.
Is he going to kill me
What
now?
I meant was that it's no fun to just collect them. I fix them up. That's where the real fun is.
Makes sense.
You look like you want to ask me something.
Why pop machines?
I like a good soda pop.
And the jump from that to having a bunch of machines in a blacked out shed?
We used to work at the town library after school, and somebody thought it would be a good idea to put in a pop machine. 50, 51, thereabouts. Anyways, it was cantankerous, as these things tended to be, especially back then, and Mrs. Olson. She was the librarian at the time. Knew I was handy, asked me to fix it.
And you've been fixing pop machines ever since.
One eternity later.
But I'm proud of this one most.
Thank you for taking the time to show me.
There's another reason I wanted to show this to you.
What's that?
If you want it, it's yours.
What am I gonna do with a pop machine?
Well, grab yourself a nice, refreshing drink of soda every so often, you big dummy.
Wait, I couldn't possibly.
Please. A little memento of our time together.
Oh, come on, a memento. Let's keep this train rolling. We can work something out.
You come on back by, pick up the soda machine. Take it home with you. Or don't. If you really got no use for it, I won't be offended.
I'll think it over. What's next?
So, first of all, now, again, there's like no gaps in the conversation, no pauses, so I didn't want to interrupt. First of all, we have like lots of items here. What do I do with them? Inspect, and that's all I can do. What's the point? I wanted to grab this big hammer, you know. Again, I still feel that I need something to protect myself or kill the guy or whatever. Or I wanted to like pick them up and put those items, you know, onto the board here. You know, you can see there's like the places for them. I struggled to give this guy something to drink. I was, you know, like throwing a couple of cans on him. Finally, he caught one, so that's good. And for the rest of the items, there's like nothing to do. And the more I try to achieve something and test the controls, it's actually, you know, more difficult to focus on what they're talking about. And I feel like the dialogues are kind of like too long and too static. You know, they're just like standing and in the same places, so they don't move much. And there's me like doing anything just to pass time faster. And there is this guy who's just standing there milking the goats. Okay, manure maybe here. Yes. Shovel.
What's the wheelbarrow for?
Haul 'em.
Hauling what?
Manure.
Ah, and what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you did say you wanted to help.
Yeah, guess I did.
So help. Pick up that shovel over there. We'll shovel it in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Mm-hmm. Most every day.
And you want to keep doing this every day.
It's my routine.
Shoveling shit.
Someone's got to do it.
That isn't the first time you've told me that.
You know, I kind of like was thinking like, do I grab a shovel and work with him, or do I actually just look at him working because he wanted to? I guess I'm just gonna stare a bit more.
Oh, yeah?
Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know, I did some digging on you. Personally, not the shit kind. Know what I found?
I reckon you'll tell me.
You went back.
Hmm.
What happened that day in the valley?
You saw the report. I'm not going to talk about it.
Come on.
No.
Suit yourself. But you got a medal. You didn't have to go back. Had a wife and kid here. In a time where most of us were trying to figure out how to stay home. You went back.
You going somewhere with this?
Think it'd be fun if you told me why? While we're shoveling shit?
I was recon. You know that, I reckon. Was in the hospital, staring at the ceiling. Magazines next to me on the bed. And I had this, moment. A moment of clarity.
A revelation.
Uh-huh. And the revelation was this. Them protesters weren't doing a damn thing. The hippies and the bands weren't changing anything. You know who was?
The Vietnamese? The Russians?
No. The news. You hit someone hard enough day in, day out with the realities of war, pretty soon they'll tire of it. Vietnam, that was our first time that close to war. So, I figured,
You figured?
you ain't the only one of us who's killed people.
Why do you think I offered you that job back in '74?
Turned it down for the same reason I went back. They were telling us our patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
You weren't recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all that. So I did. And I took pictures. Took all the pictures I could. I fought in a different way.
Did you win?
We pulled out a lamb, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. And now you're here. Great big war hero. Shuffling shit.
Yeah. Shoveling shit.
Okay, so anyway, we were right about this fact that he is killing people and our pigs are probably eating them, or like the bodies, because, you know, fun fact, pigs could eat almost like anything. Probably they would leave out teeth, so that might be problematic. But the rest of that, yeah, probably you're good to, you know, to feed everything to them. Okay, milk the goats, so that's the last thing to do. And why do I have wheelbarrow full of shit like right next to my house, which it's pretty weird because there's only like so few. 61, is that the goats or that's the house? So anyway, look at the house. One window here, one window there, no windows up here, one single window there. That's creepy as fuck, you know? Can I enter my own house or not? I think I tried it at the very beginning, but let's take a look. Can I? I can! Great, so we don't have to milk the goats just yet. So maybe there's like plenty of things to do in the house, some other interactions to do. Coffee, inspect. What's the point of doing this? I admire, you know, someone doing the models in Blender or whatever, but it changes nothing. Telephone. What do I want to call? Edit. Bill. Not answering, right? What about edit? They don't want to talk to me. Shitty friends, okay. Anything interesting in the fridge? Oh, can I inspect that? Oh, why is my fridge so empty? They didn't have time to do the insides of the fridge or something? Or is it supposed to be like that because it's like dirty fridge of, I don't know. And I would like to inspect those things. Like, I can inspect the coffee can. That's not interesting. Sink. It works. Great. But why would you like add this kind of things if that's so unimportant in the game? It like changes nothing. Like one of two gimmicks like that, sure, why not? But not too many. I cannot even like insert anything to the microwave, right? I cannot. Anything else? Inspect. No, I can't even grab the salt and do anything else with that. So, no items in the microwave. Anything here? Okay, so I'm guessing like I'm through with the kitchen. Under sink. Basket. Some stuff. I could use those, the back door, I guess. Oh, the cellar. We are going to die there. Great. Okay, let's just do the library kind of room. Urn. Is that Sadie's? Is there like anything written on the bottom? No. And this guy is just like following us. TV, can I turn it on? Nope, I can't. And there's the room with no window, or is no, there was a window here. Still, very few windows, I think. Okay, cellar, we'll do that later on. We still have like the second floor. Okay, so there was the kitchen, the dining room. There's like interesting room over there. That's the library, I would say. That was some kind of like small living room. Is that the Bible or something? What's written on the cover? I cannot walk, I'm stuck. Oh, I can't really see what's under the book. Bathroom. Let's flush the toilets. And are you really following me into the bathroom? Excuse me? Like, can I close the door behind myself and just relieve myself? I guess I cannot. Maybe I want to take a bath. And just here creepily staring at me. Like, what's going on? Shampoo. Blessed. Ooh. So that's where our Vietnamese pictures maybe are developed. So look at that. There's gonna be a good scene here. Look at all the things we have gone through because of the war. And how much suffering we captured on our photos. No, I cannot really do anything here. I have no idea what's the part, you know, that I could work with. Okay, running toward the goats. Let's milk them. The goat. It sounds pretty ominous.
Back home they call you the pig farmer.
That description is apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
I do also have goats. And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once. Bill raised a newt or something, but it died.
Well, most people have, I don't know, chickens and cows. You got goats.
Is that judgment I hear?
No judgment, no. Just wondering, why goats?
Goat milk.
There can't be much profit in that.
Well, there's enough. Besides, I had you.
Have. You still have.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
We're the ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I made myself clear.
You know, I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just going to look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah, goats.
I like them. They like to play. They'll eat just about anything. The milk's an acquired taste, but I've always liked the cheese. Meat's good with the right curry. A friend taught me that a while back.
So, you like them for the utility?
Well,
Started?
milking.
Oh, hey, really? I've always wanted to try that.
Well, here's your chance.
Huh.
What do I do?
Kind of nice.
I found it relaxing.
Well, I think I could get used to this.
Can I milk my
Why
goat?
don't you?
Say what?
Why not get used to this?
What, and come work with you?
Sure.
Yeah, some folks might take issue with that.
Well, can't make everybody happy. Better than ending up shot.
Shoot him.
Hey!
I shoot him with the milk. I was, you know, thinking I'm gonna like shoot him with a gun.
Gun down. Life over just like that.
I usually get to shoot back.
They got me there.
We all
Not gonna
wind up
lie,
dead
they
in
got
the
me
end,
there.
don't we?
I'd rather live as long as possible.
What good is that?
Living?
What good is living if you ain't happy?
Who says I'm not happy?
I'm not.
You could be.
I don't think I could. Well,
I did nothing, and
that
how
does
come
it for
there's
the
milk?
goats.
Still, thinking about what I've been saying?
I haven't stopped.
Changed your mind?
No.
Nope.
No, I have not.
Of course. Why am I not surprised?
You know what this is?
Tree?
Yep.
Well, you ever seen a tree like it?
A tree's a tree.
Remember all them roasted chestnuts at Christmas?
Oh,
Oh,
roasted
sure,
chestnuts.
sure.
I would eat them.
I mean, I kind of figured. Been by often enough to see the chestnuts myself. Why? Is it special to you?
This is an American chestnut tree.
Oh, hey, Saul. He's telling us about his American chestnut tree.
American, huh? Thought they all died.
What?
You remembered.
Pays to remember things.
Like the American chestnut.
I'm a little lost here.
Oh, well,
One eternity later.
Maybe even the general here, but I'm too afraid to find out. With enough time and horticultural understanding, we could have done something.
Preserved all these trees?
Maybe we could have. They are magnificent. It's just a... I don't know.
Hey,
Sorry, I'm a bit dizzy, you know, because of all the spinning I just did.
look at me.
I think I'm gonna throw up,
You're
sorry.
thinking about dying. Thinking you can pass this responsibility off to someone else. You don't have to do this. Give the tree another decade of your time.
Well, the time of my demise aside, someone ought to know about the tree.
Jimmy'd love to know about this.
Oh, Jimmy would cut it down.
He would.
Please. Don't tell him.
Hey, I'm good at keeping secrets, but Jimmy's Jimmy.
Please. Let me rest here. And if there's a way to... Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Hey, you got more to show me, right?
I did show you everything I wanted to. And yeah, that was like really difficult to do anything about. There was like nothing to click on. I was
The
still
garage,
like
huh?
doing things.
chore
I
would be
did my
complete
list
without
with
the
you.
garage.
I did
have to
everything.
ask, why a sports truck?
Why do I
think
even
they're
have to
called
like
coupe
keep on talking to
utility,
you?
but,
I don't feel like it,
I mean,
you
why not
know?
a sports
Light.
car?
Yeah.
I cannot
mean,
do things. Can
I
you
always
just like
figured you'd have a
skip
midlife
this
crisis
dialogues?
like the rest of us. Sports car, motorcycle, and a...
One eternity later.
Can you think of a better place for him to be?
Well, want to try running it?
You did nothing. You were just staring. Sure, let's
All right.
try. Do you have like some sort of magic eyes? You just stare at something and fix us?
Turn over, you son of a bitch.
Looks like she'll give you a few more years yet.
I guess he has.
Yeah. Remember Slick?
Sure.
He always wanted one of these.
Can I just
Where is he now?
take the lamp out
Fighting
and
Sudan.
everything else?
Jimmy tried to find out. Classified, I heard.
Good kid.
Okay,
Thank
let
you.
go, let go.
Well,
Please, move on, move
Maybe
on.
when he gets back.
Thinking of giving him the car is what? Thanks for his service?
I never wanted to be thanked for mine. But that boy's seen more hurt than any of us. Deserves better than that old Pinto is.
Yeah. Well, where to next?
Okay, so can we go? Please. Yes, finally. The guy was just staring at the engine. I had nothing to do. Can I just shoot him? Like, or just shoot myself, please?
Shotguns, huh?
I always like shotguns.
I cannot.
Liked?
Yeah, of course.
Still do.
I like
Oh.
revolvers when it's for sport.
Got a few of those.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite?
The big slab-sided
Oh,
ones.
of course. Now I
They
have to
have
reload.
A charisma. What about you?
Nothing special, really.
I didn't even aim at that.
357 for my game.
I guess it doesn't matter.
This is a shotgun.
Yep.
Oh,
Figured we could shoot some skeet. Always liked shooting skeet. Taught
Good
oh, I missed. Okay, so it's possible
name
to
a father
miss.
that couldn't. So, how do we do this? Who's going first?
I'll go first.
This is more my speed.
Oh!
Hanging out, shooting guns. Maybe a few beers next time.
I'm not sure guns and beers mix.
Oh, sure they do. Like peanut butter.
Okay,
and
let's try to kill him
Damer's
again.
Chocolate. Next time. Trust me, next time.
There isn't gonna be next time.
No, I cannot.
Oh, there's
And
always
he's
an-
not reacting. I'm just like pointing
This
again
is
at
it.
the shotgun straight to your
After today,
face.
we are done.
That's so
Tried to
stupid.
tell you. I keep trying to tell you.
Oh!
There is no answer. There is no...
Can I walk you to your car holding a shotgun, please? I would feel much safer. So, you're not impressed with my reasons. So you're gonna come back here with dead bodies.
It is.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Because I need to.
We're friends, goddammit. You don't get to get all stoic on me. I know losing her was hard, but there's gotta be something. Gotta be.
I can't take care of the farm like I used to. There isn't much point anymore.
So sell the farm. Move into the city. Meet someone new.
Do you believe in hell?
Huh?
Do you believe in hell?
I'm not scared of hell, if that's what you mean.
I didn't ask if you were scared. I asked if you believe.
I don't know.
Well, I do. And I think doing this, I think that's where I'm headed.
And why? You think you can buy your way into heaven?
I can't take back what I've done. What I can do is do something right.
Why?
Because I want to see her again. That's all. I just want to see her again. And I figure I'll do one right thing with my life, just one thing. Maybe I'll get to see her again. One more time.
And this is your one right thing.
It is.
How do you know? How do you know if any of this is true?
I don't know. But I got the notion, and the notion's got me. So, least I can do is, tell you adios.
Just like that?
What else is there to say?
Not much, I guess.
No.
All right, then. Have it your way. I'll be back this evening. You get an afternoon. Do whatever you gotta do. Just, leave the door unlocked.
I can do that.
Adios, friendo.
Be seeing ya.
Okay, so that was that, I guess. He's coming back again, just leaving the door unlocked, so he can do his thing, illegal thing, you know. I don't know. Do we have like a thing to do? Check on the horse, catch the fish, call the boy, to call the neighbor. That's what I tried to do before, and they wouldn't respond. Oh, okay. I hope we're gonna like end this quick because I'm really tired of the game actually, you know? Here, killed. Bill, how are you? If we are going to talk this much as I talk with this guy in the suit, I'm gonna just shoot myself.
Pick up. Please pick up.
Dad?
Bill, hi. Well, now how'd you know it was me?
Caller ID.
I don't know what that is.
It's new. Tells me who's calling.
Huh, that's some real fancy stuff you got there.
Uh-huh. Listen, I'm busy. Why are you calling?
Because last time we oh my god, so he's gonna kill me. And I cannot use those.
Oh, just, hadn't talked in a while.
And whose fault is that?
Can't we talk?
What is there to say? Hi, son. How are the grandkids?
How are they?
Oh, by the way, I put your mom in a rest home so I could stay there and take care of my goats and my pigs and my stupid horse. Because God forbid, I actually look after my sick wife.
That's not fair.
You put her in a home. You decided she wasn't good enough for you, and you put her in a home.
I didn't know what to do. The doctors there, they would.
How hard could it be? Alzheimer's isn't some terrifying boogeyman. It wasn't it you who told me to stay with the ones you love, no matter what? So what? You didn't love her anymore?
Come on, I'm like really, you know, unhappy with the choices. I don't really have the other choice. Why? And I didn't get it. There was like no tutorial, no explanation. What kind of clues, what kind of dialogue lines could be possibly unlocking other choices. And I don't know. And all I have to do is just like walk to the item or conversation and just press 1. And that's it. That's the whole game. Walk to the place, press 1. Where is the rest of the content?
Don't you dare.
You gave her up. You gave her up to doctors and nurses.
Did I? No, did I do it? Because I did, like... Can I call him again? I think he will not answer this time. Of course. Okay. The neighbor then.
Hello?
Hey, Edie, it's...
Oh, hey, you. How are you doing? You know, I was just talking about you with Garth the other day. I said, Garth, we ought to visit.
Yeah, Edie, listen, I don't mean to interrupt. It's just, I'm on a tight schedule, and I need you to do me a favor, all right?
A favor? Sure. What you need?
I'm going to be out of town for a few days.
Oh? Finally taking my advice and visiting family?
Yeah, sure. And again, press
I
1.
was wondering if you and Garth could make sure the animals were fed and watered, that kind of thing.
Oh, sure. We ain't got much going on.
Thanks, Edie. Listen,
Evan, what are you doing? Get down from there. Sorry, cats. Anyway, what were you saying?
Nothing. I was like pressing 1 all the time.
Yeah, the animals. I got them fed and watered for today. They should be good for tomorrow, too. But if it's too much of an imposition...
Not at all. We're happy to be imposed upon. You've been a good neighbor for so long. I'm glad you called me today. In fact, just the other day, I said to Garth, if we don't visit,
Thank you,
then we
Edie.
should hop. Hey, you should drop on by next Saturday afternoon. We're going out to the Harvest Festival with the grandkids, and I know how lonely it's been, what with Sadie gone and all. You should come with.
Well, I appreciate the thought, Edie. I don't think I'll be back in town by then, though. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. It's been real nice seeing you coming back to church again.
Oh, it's been real nice being welcomed back. But now I gotta go. Chores and such.
Okay, I didn't feel like finishing conversation. It's boring, so I cannot even use any other. I felt like I was expecting, inspecting things, click on things, doing, and that should unlock something and give me like more possibilities. I cannot put on the anorak. I cannot do much things. Where's the horse? There's the car. There's the I don't know. There's the horseshoes. There's the manure, sure, okay. And I don't know what about the catch the fish there. Where's that? I forgot where the horse was. Is that the horse? No, that's the goat, right? Where is my horse? I mean, this farm is kind of big, if you think about it. And what's that? Bricks, just like that, lying over there. And what's with the lightning? If I look down, it changes into something dark. Can I just run away from this farm and end the game? I really just want to escape this dreadful experience that I'm experiencing right now. Like, I think I'm doing quite well. I'm running. I did not do everything on my list. Check on the horse, check on the catch the fish. Well, too bad, because I'm just like getting away. Oh no, that's the fish part. Damn. How much time will it take? Like, catch the mineral. And what kind of task is that? Why would I do this?
Come on.
I hope it's gonna be enough just to do it once. Push the fish in the cooler.
Ooh, nice catch.
Okay, so that was not admiral. It's some catfish again.
Nice catch.
Shit. I hope the third time is a charm because I am so done with that. So done. Like, really. Enough is enough.
Come on. Nice catch.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, so I'm fishing in the trees now. Should I sit? And that's the thing. Maybe that's the how you catch this particular fish. You have to sit to do so. Oh my god. It's been a long time since I've been this tired playing a video game. Like, I shit you not. Is this the time to like start pulling, reeling? No. Nope. It was too early, I guess.
Come on. Nice catch.
And I cannot put the fish in the cooler if I don't stand up? Are you fucking in? Surely now. Okay. Last try. If that's not the fish, I'm like rage quitting the game and that's all you're gonna see. You will not find the ending of the game with me. You'll have to like find it somewhere else because if the fish is not the one that we need right now, and I really wanted just to escape this terrifying game, you know, like it's terrible. I am so done. So done.
Come on.
Please, let's be Admiral. Or actually, please. Let it be something else, not Admiral Fish, so I can like quit it. It's not.
Ooh,
Okay,
nice catch.
thank you. I'm going away from here. Catch the fish. And I still can cast, you know? There's something wrong. This game is bad, it's incomplete, it's, you know, it has not been tested properly, there's something, you know, not really right in here. And thank you for watching, and actually, sorry for watching, because I've been so, you know, no, I'm just lost at words. It starts as an interesting thing, you know, there's the mystery, what we are doing, like we are helping to, I don't know, dispose of the bodies or whatever, you know. And it started as an interesting thing. We're gonna find out more and more information with the dialogues. But the more you play, the more you can actually, you know, see that there are like the things that are either too long or too boring, or the mini games that were supposed to like, I don't know, help you pass the time faster. So if you have a good, engaging dialogue, you don't need this kind of things, you know? And what was I doing? I was just like, you know, spinning around. I was like doing all the different things, like they made no sense. But yeah, so if you have to add this kind of elements to your game because the plot is not interesting, and if adding those elements makes it even more annoying, then there is something seriously wrong with the product. So overall, I do enjoy the graphics, I do enjoy the idea of being like a simple farmer and having some shady business. Basically, you know, this kind of idea of just, oh, horsey, let's just talk to him, talk to the horse for a while. No, I cannot check on you because I'm still holding a fishing rod! Oh, there are a couple of things that I did enjoy in this game, but I do hope that... No, I cannot even like drop the fishing rod because I wanted to grab an apple. Can I? Okay, now it it works. But I still have like this kind of, you know, horsey. I'll still have this text, catch tomorrow, how many of these things are there? So as if it was stuck on the previous quest, and I cannot really do anything about the horse, and it's not coming to me. So yeah, seriously, I am rage quitting right now. It's been way too long. I'm just gonna check out like the ending on YouTube as well, because I simply cannot. Thank you and sorry for watching. I hope the next video will be more engaging and more entertaining, so hope to see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye.